Judson Lincoln, you've had a great career here at Oakland Mills. We're getting ready for the state meet. So what were some of the goals you had this year, and how's your season been for you? How does the season line up with those expectations?
Going into the year, I was trying to get the 1, 2, 4 and whatever relay I was put in. I thought it was going to be the 4x4, but it was the 4x2. So we're going to try to get 125 at the state meet, and just to win in those 3 individual events is the goal. And then time-wise, I wanted to at least get 10.6, and I would say 20.8, 20.9 for the 2, and then I'm going to try to get a 45 for the 400. That was the plan coming into this year.
Okay, so with those 3 open events, you'll have 6 races, assuming you make the finals, which hopefully you do. How do you handle 6 races over the course of just 3 days? How do you come back like that and be motivated and still focused?
So Adidas kind of prepared me, and even AAU for indoor, because I think I had 6 races, and those were all 400, 200s. So ice bath is definitely important. And then I have these reboot leg things to help me recover. So I would say mostly ice bath and hydration, definitely getting my sleep, definitely be important for recovering for those long events and big days, big meets.
Okay, and what's your progression been from freshman year till now? I heard you played basketball in the past.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw your name your freshman year on the state meet.
Right.
Did you not play, or did you not run track?
I did run, and at the regional meet, I think I placed one place outside the states, and I missed it by like 100th for the 400. I was sick going into that meet, but I did well for AAU. I think I ran like a 50.1, but even during 8th grade, I was coming in 54, and then I dropped it down to 50 points. So during sophomore year, I was still playing basketball. Junior year, I was playing basketball. So during this year, I think I progressed really well because I dropped the basketball and just running, so it just worked out pretty well.
Okay. So when did you start track itself? When did you start training, and when did you start becoming more serious about the sport?
I started when I was 3.5, but started AAU when I was 9, and I really started getting pretty decent when I was going into my freshman year, maybe around 8th grade.
Okay. And how did COVID affect you? So you lost at least one state meet.
Right.
It certainly affected, finding meets. You had to travel pretty far if you did go to meets. So how did COVID affect your training, and maybe did it benefit you in some way, and you could train more, longer?
In my opinion, it benefited me a lot because I was like really the only one outside. I was in parking lots. When they opened the track back up, I was here every day. So I went down to the Junior Olympics in Florida, and I won the 400 there, and then I ran the 1 and 2. I got 7th. So it helped me a lot with training, getting my mind right, and getting used to those hard training days.
Okay. What are some of your favorite workouts, and maybe what is one workout you don't like too much?
That's a good question. I definitely like flies, like fly 60s. Definitely like 150s, like 5 to 8 150s. Those are pretty decent. And then I guess longer workouts, I definitely like maybe 3 300s. But the ones I don't like a lot are probably like ladders, maybe 2 600s, and I did 10 200s one time, trying to stay under 24, so that wasn't too good, but those are probably the harder ones.
That would have been pretty tough.
Yeah.
All right, so you're headed to Virginia Tech next year.
Yep.
Pretty good program there. How did you decide on Virginia Tech, and what are some of your expectations and goals for your college career?
Well, going into recruiting for Virginia Tech, I was coming in at 48.3 for outdoor, and then at 21.6 for the 200 indoor. So it was really based off my potential with like a lot of other schools, just looking at their standard time and what I was running at that time. So they didn't really want to give me a decent scholarship. But going to Virginia Tech, they treated me really well when I went down there. They have nice facility, nice indoor facility, good coaches, nice team. So they gave me a good offer, and I had to jump on it because when they gave me the scholarship because of my potential. So I really appreciated that, and it worked out.
Okay. And last thing, do you have any advice for any younger superstars who are looking up to you, or do you have any advice for yourself in the past or the future?
I would definitely say stay consistent. Definitely stay consistent. Definitely train. Don't train too hard because injuries will set you way back. So staying consistent, and getting out to the track every day is really important. Make sure you're running instead of just working out and just lifting all day. And then don't worry about other people's times because it'll come. Because I know back in 9th grade, 8th grade, other people were blowing me out, and just staying consistent and focusing on myself helped out a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, sounds good. We'll be looking for you at the state meet,
For sure.
and best of luck.
All right, thank you.